We absolutely want to be moving every day, but we do not want to be training every day. I see so many people who are following the guidance to add in more strength training but feel like they aren't getting anywhere. Often they feel bulkier or puffier, and that is due entirely to not letting the body recover effectively between sessions. And I did that for a long time too. When you strength train, you don't build muscle during the workout itself. You actually break down muscle fibers by creating tiny micro tears, and that damage is what signals your body to start the repair process that ultimately makes you stronger and leaner. So immediately after a workout, you can feel pretty good. Those muscles are active, you used up the stored energy within them, and that can give you pretty good definition. And then you wake up the next day and you've lost it, because for the 24 to 72 hours after a workout, your muscles go through an inflammatory repair response where they are flooded with immune cells, histamine, water, electrolytes, and specialized stem cells which want to work away to repair and strengthen that tissue. That inflammation is normal and very necessary, and if you allow it to complete its cycle, you end up with beautifully reformed muscle that's baseline appearance will be leaner than what you started with. You might also have burned some fat that overlay it, and thus the cycle will go on. But if you see that puffiness and think, I looked so good yesterday after my workout, better go and do that again to chase the definition, you disrupt the cycle. Your body never gets to complete the repair process, and instead of building new, stronger, lean tissue, you accumulate more damage and more water retention. Over time, that equals persistent puffiness rather than lean definition, decreased strength gains, and a higher risk of injury. You shouldn't feel like you're pushing through a workout from the start. So if you pick up a weight and your body says, no, it's not healed yet, put it down. The speed of that recovery is unique to you and can fluctuate depending on things like your hormone levels, how much you've upped the intensity recently, how well you've slept, and if you've had anything like alcohol. Also, if you're not fueling effectively around training or in general, you'll not progress as fast, if at all. Now, if this sounds like your struggle and you want to break free of those chains, then we want to aim for a split training schedule rather than daily intense sessions. If you like full body, then you do 3 to 4 a week on non-consecutive days with active recovery days in between. Or if you favour more of an upper and lower split to your training, you do upper body push or pull on Monday and Thursday and lower body push or pull on Tuesday and Friday, with at least 48 hours between sessions targeting the same muscle group, and similarly adding in those active mobility-centric recovery days in between. Basically, rest days are not inactivity days, and they are when the magic happens. Training without rest isn't dedication, it's counterproductive, and if you build recovery days into your plan, you'll see far better results.